It might have been spoilers. I think, actually, it would make sense to be RP spoilers. Because I know there was the emojis that were in spoilers. So I presume everything else was as well. Ooh. Music might be a bit loud, come to think of it. I've got a song on it called The End of Time. How's audio? Names. I've completely forgotten names. Oh. Anything interest you?
Oh, just the map. Keeps track of where we've gone, so... There's like a curve here.
Hmm.
Looks like we're avoiding the colder climate and actually going along the mountain range, so...
Ah, would be smart.
As an estimate.
Far enough as it is.
High up, it's probably hard enough to keep it warm up here.
Hmm. Well, all good to be safe.
Yeah. It's a good path, though, between the magical forest and the icy mountains.
Might find something interesting along the way.
If I had to guess on our next stop if we're actually going this way. Probably here. Perhaps somewhere more northern, like there, if we are heading north.
Well, if we were to head north, we'd probably end up somewhere beyond this wall in the drier, warmer area. And then we'd head up.
Well, I mean, I'm estimating on how far it's traveled before in increments of time. Each of those were about a week. If we stop within the next week, it'd be somewhere around that area. Assuming we don't have to slow down.
Yeah, checks out. Well, let's hope it's somewhere exciting then.
Hopefully. Perhaps they already have a notice board on it, because there is the news board as well.
So, you've stuck around, have you? Morning. Fancy yourself a holiday.
I'm being paid to be here.
How much?
2 gold an outing.
Well, if it pays well. You think at any point you might consider just moving in?
It's more than just a job.
I'll have to think about it.
Moving in, of course, being a loose term, we're not exactly set in position.
Of course. Well, we land all around there, Terra. If you've ever wanted to explore the world, now's your chance. Well, of course, if you wish to get off our next docking, you're more than welcome to.
In fact, if you're so interested in our next location, you can go make an estimate on the board. We suspect it'll be somewhere either sandy and coarse or freezing cold and snowy.
Which reminds me, the curator did send me a message. I'll check on that in a moment. Hopefully it's not urgent.
If it is nice and snowy and cold, you best prepare a jacket of some sorts, especially you and your... Well, you were alright on the mission. I suppose you'll manage if you've got your ways.
I don't use magic.
No, your outfit,
Did you say mana? I thought you said mana.
To be honest, I don't remember what I said.
Well, looks like you and I could both use a touch-up.
Ah, no, not me, not a touch-up.
Well, whenever you two are interested, we have a wonderful tailor aboard. I'm said to be more than happy to help with giving you any outfits you
Nah, I swore never to repair this.
Oh, why?
How come?
It's part of the journey and part of the tale. You get rid of that, you get rid of history.
Well, you certainly do tell a story. Interesting to hear about this someday.
I suppose that's why I'm wearing the same thing.
It's a good way to keep about your outfit.
Well, every story still has some side quests.
Also stops meaningless pandering about what you want to wear tomorrow. Just slap on the same old gi.
And you know it'll always fit, right?
Always. Unless you shrink.
Or,
Unless you shrink. If you change in size, it's probably something to do with magic anyway. If it's too drastic a change, you'll just get it cancelled by some other sorcerer. Get it sorry by someone who knows what they're doing. That'll do.
Or maybe I'll look into getting a jacket.
Maybe, or a cloak or something.
Yeah, or pants.
Or shoes, ideally. At least something like this.
Yeah.
At least give it a try.
Step on one rock and you're
I'll
done.
probably visit this tailor of yours.
Morning.
Hmm?
You hung around in your
Morning.
regiment.
I believe I met them already. Good to see you again.
Oh, right.
Come on.
Apologies.
Seen them
Shoes
around
might be a
the,
bit tricky.
I don't know.
I kind of
You have weird shaped feet.
need my feet to be visible.
Visible. For what? Lines.
They help with what I do. If those are covered up, then I'm not sure how effective it would be.
What about like wireframe or something?
They're worth a shot.
Keeps them visible, but then you know, got something there just in case.
I mean, I really just need the bottoms visible. I could probably get
Like a
couple on the
chainmail or something. No, if you get on top, there's no point.
top. Keeps my feet cool or warm, depending on the environment.
I suppose. In that case, you might as well just get big trousers.
Yeah.
If you're looking for shade, you want plank above it, not around it. It's like why we have parasols and hats.
Right.
Well, aboard here, now is the best time than ever to experiment with your attire. But speaking of experimenting with attire, I can show you around that mall if you'd like to continue at all.
What?
Very excitable one. It's certainly not a familiar sprout.
Nothing in their mind and plenty in their way.
And their feet. They run all over.
And they don't have shoes.
Hmm.
Somebody has to do us.
Well, if you want to take after that one, you can run around without shoes. If they can manage, you can manage. Assuming you're older than them, which I assume you are. I actually don't know how old they are. I assume they're like, well, they look about maybe, what, 17, 18?
They certainly act like a kid, but...
But they're new to the whole
otherwise.
walking on two legs being a person thing.
Well, we did find them in a cage. Maeve theorized they were a slave before we'd found them.
Maeve was saying about how they learn quick and not everyone does.
They have been, but when we found them, they spoke absolutely no common yet.
Well, I meant Maeve more in the whole learning quick thing and how they're more a sophisticated member of society than most other beasts.
Right. They certainly are an interesting one.
Morning.
Was that a brush?
If you haven't seen them before, they actually run a magic shop nearby. If you, I suppose, interested.
I have no interest in that.
Well, it's still good to know, I suppose.
I guess so.
If you'd like to continue yourselves.
Let's see.
Thank you for the conversation, you two. I'll be showing you right around a little more.
Well, have a good look around. There's only so much to comprehend.
It might be a small space, but I assure you there's plenty to see. Come with me.
See you around, Jill. You guy.
Take care.
Ah,
If you ever want to practice any of your
So how have things been for you since?
both locations
Barney?
are very good for it.
Very good.
Hmm.
Powerful, I suppose we don't-
well, I didn't go adventuring much as the rest of the lads here. I did my share of exploring.
Hmm.
You
Well,
know that around Arvindon there is a whole bunch of, well, curious minerals. I did find some quartz. I remember that one.
you found a bunch of materials and sorts.
Quartz, zinc, and the such. Yes.
Ah,
I'm gonna go looking today for some.
that I did not know.
Load that material off of. Yeah. You see,
If I ever go back, I'll have
I
to
do
look.
a lot of spelunking. Yeah. I do quite a bit of spelunking whenever we land somewhere. Check for any harvestable stuff. But
Hmm. Sounds
I
fairly
expect you
interesting.
would see- I expect you would see a dwarf going about with a pickaxe anywhere. This is kind of the stereotype.
Stereotype schmareotype.
It's still something I'm good at, you know?
Just do something you love and something you're good at.
Yeah.
If we all avoided doing things we were good at, we'd all be useless.
Yeah. It would be. Anyways. How did it go, the bandits? Not too hard, I hope. I heard it was a bit of a few people got cut up back there.
Yeah, we're a bit of a sticky situation, if you will. Lots of talking and lots of going round in circles, and eventually ended up in quite a few deaths. An unfavorable situation, I'm afraid. But they did what they had to.
Well, they were bandits, so
I just wish it could have been avoided.
Cedrus.
Yes, good morning to you too. And since
Morning.
you are here, Jasper got liquor stolen tonight. I mean last night. We need to look into this.
Someone's stealing, are they?
Cedrus.
Sorry?
Yes, I'm on it. Second lieutenant. I believe it would be mostly business of sentinels, but I mean, if you want to tip us off, we wouldn't be angry about that.
Well, if you need a hand, I can lend one.
But yes, for more information, you will need to ask Jasper that has been taken away by Sprout to the Chico Den, I think.
Ah,
You may need to wait for him to come back.
I'll get to him when I see him.
I see.
Should he be free?
Thank you.
Pardon?
Morning.
Morning, Darko.
Just actually, two of you, real quick. Sorry
Hello.
to cut you both. How are both of you feeling today? Up and around? Any pains I should know about? Anything of the sort?
My head hurts
Seem to be
like
one-
shit, but
Bad. Don't got anything for that, I'm afraid. Been getting bandages replaced and whatnot, replacing on my own or whatever.
I think I'm fine.
Okay. And how are you doing?
For myself, my back still hurt.
Still bad, is it? Alright, we may have to undergo that procedure we talked about before. We'll give it another day. It's only been a day anyways, but...
Yes.
Either way.
How's it going, killer?
We've been
You
captured
need
by someone
your
else.
help?
Okay.
Right.
So,
Yeah, what do you
the crime was terrible.
been sitting
Stolen
on that
liquor.
box for like a
I'll
week.
be
Stolen
on the
liquor.
lookout.
Really
Dear me.
Wait,
Wait,
wait. Right now, stolen liquor?
Yeah, right now.
Last night,
Well, it's an issue for right
All
now.
of it or just some of it?
Some point today?
what?
Or you going
All of it or some of it?
or something, or
Hold
getting
on.
super busy?
Good question. Is all the liquor gone?
I mean,
Please
if you're
tell me
I
busy,
think not all, but
find me later.
a few bottles
Okay,
from
I'm
the
Ah, decent amount then. Now it's an issue.
Jasper.
Sorry. That is.
Oh no.
So again, you need to
So
ask
important.
Jasper for more information.
What
If there is no liquor, what am I going to do?
Ah, liquor has been stolen. Red alert. Call all the guards. We're missing liquor.
Oi.
We need to find this.
Corto.
Unfortunately, Maven.
I hope your blades are being drawn to cut the bank it might be in and not to kill the person who's stolen this liquor.
Where's the booze? I think it's time to.
There's
Whoever
still
finds it
a
first
lot
can
of
have the
booze
biggest
left.
swig when we get it back.
Oh, there's some left.
There's still a lot of it left.
Oh, okay. Oh, that's not nearly as.
There's still whiskey left, because
Ah, but what if they stole the best stuff?
I don't know, you need to ask Jasper.
Oh no, my fire whiskey. I'm going to have to.
Well, if they stole the fire whiskey, we'll find them pretty quick.
Oh yeah. That's.
Unless they're a dwarf.
I think.
Yeah, or unless they're like squirreling it away.
I'll let you search on this, I'll be right back.
Right. Time to do the investigation.
Check on
Stay around,
stores.
everyone.
See you.
Oh, it's so bright.
A little bit. Yep.
That's the morning for you.
I hate it.
Well, it'll soon be noon. It won't be the morning. And then after that, it'll be afternoon, and then after that, be evening, and then night, and then midnight, and then early morning again. Early morning's not so bad.
It's easy. Everything after afternoon is preferred.
Ah, so the afternoon then.
No, after the afternoon, so evening.
Ah,
Evening and through the night.
Fair enough.
Yes, afternoon.
Afternoon, but not afternoon. Afternoon. Gotcha.
Exactly.
Makes sense.
See, understands better than confused part.
Well, to be fair, that's not gonna take a whole lot for most people.
True.
Well, don't stand in the sun for too long if you don't like the brightness.
It's just I can bear it. I just don't like it.
Hmm.
I'm more. Yes, I should probably reasonably get some kind of sun.
Well, if it's has to bother you, don't stand it too long. Don't go and get in discomfort or whatever.
Oh, of course. It wouldn't be fair to Aina if I stayed out in the sun all day.
Hmm. Well then, go enjoy the sun, or a suitable amount of it.
Good morning. Nix, by the way.
Ah, Barney.
Pleasure
Oh,
to
man.
meet you. Oh, yes.
Ah.
Aina's in the coat, I suppose.
The other one in the coat,
Yes.
Amit?
Well, if you'll excuse us.
Good to see you too, Amit. I'll ask him. Amit, you prune.
What?
First of all, morning again. Second of all, have you heard about the missing liquor?
No, I have not. Is it
Nothing at all.
importance how much was stolen?
I hear quite the fair bit.
How was my room? I've been in my room for the past few days.
Well, quite the fair bit went missing.
I already assumed some suspicions.
Any names?
Do you have any idea? No. We just have those that wish to drink more than they should on board. Though if one of them was the one asking about it, then I doubt that it was him.
We can play the pronoun game all we want. Who's him and they and want and will?
The only person that I thought that would have been able to do that, or willing to even attempt, would be Leto, after the monstrosity that happened during the mission.
He drinks. I didn't know he drank.
Far too much.
Ah.
But the only thing that I can try and think is possibly we could have picked up some stragglers, strangers. I don't know what, but we accidentally picked up a goblin last time that we were landbound. For all I know, there could be something else. I'll look around later.
Well, there were nothing in the sewers or by the tents, so that area's safe. Morning. Apparently some liquor's gone missing, so, look out. Got some thieves on board.
Okay.
I'm gonna go take a look.
Not in my hands. Actually, that's a good question. Who makes that call? Actually,
I don't know if now that he's aboard the Kalypsia, I guess technically.
What is this? This spot's so bright.
Yes, you may have the collar on, but they are mistaken in those ways.
Morning.
Something in Celeste I'd like to change. Morning.
Either of you fans of liquor or alcohol or shiny bottles or anything?
I'm not. I do not mind alcohol, but I think this one would be a fan of just a shiny bottle.
Ah.
I don't. Get that out of your.
Hmm. Yeah, just, you,
Yeah,
brush it under. No one needs to.
It didn't happen. There was nothing there.
Yeah, no, there was no flag anywhere. Nope. Alright, well, if you happen to see anyone who would have, had bottles upon bottles of alcohol, then, you know what to name.
I wouldn't know their name, but...
Well, you know a face, and that's close enough to a name. Unless someone looks exactly the same, in which case, throw it all away, it doesn't matter.
All right.
Liquor thief.
Perhaps Alden. Alden is the one that you might wish to ask.
Ah, in that case... Ah, well, would you happen to know anything about thieves of alcohol?
Thieves of alcohol? Well, I know there were some thieves going about a few days back, but I don't know.
You don't know, you wouldn't happen to have seen anyone running through here with shiny bottles of everything?
Not that I can remember. I feel like I will remember. Sorry.
Oh, good. I'm just gonna keep looking around, I suppose. I'm sure I won't be the one to find out anyway. It's not really my job to do this anyway, I'm just lending a hand.
That's good of you. Nothing wrong with that.
Yeah, I'm trying to do what I can.
Fair. Oh, hey, Sam. Oh, who's that?
Well, that one over there, it's Ahmed.
Oh, he looks different.
Something happened at the last mission. Well, now he's yellow.
Oh, I see. Oh, is he one of those? I guess I never thought of it. He just looked so... Oh well.
Oh, it's so bright.
But yeah, there's new news, and there's a flag now. Look at that, I guess that's where we're going.
Well, is that where we're going, or is that where we've been? Because I'm pretty sure we've been.
I think that's where we are, because the town where we stopped is right here.
Oh, that makes sense. Okay.
It's estimated we're gonna end up somewhere either here or here, or just generally along this sort of curve here. Assuming the distance has been from one to the other in that much time, it'd be about that much again.
Maybe we'll go
If the stops are regular, that is. If it's on pattern and whatever other word order.
Oh right, I have to check on Mia. Have either of you seen Mia around?
Which one's that?
She was in the eye of
Small, big hat. Okay.
Big hat.
Separate eye colors.
In there, I think.
Okay, thank you.
Well, then I'm gonna get back to searching, I think.
Okay,
I'll let you know if I find anything out.
thank you.
I don't have a drink with me. Oh, my throat. I think I'm gonna quickly respawn because my eye is also hurting. I don't want to be caught itching my eye. So I'm gonna over here. I'm gonna respawn. Uno momento. What the fuck? Oh dear. All my windows, all my curtains are open. I should open the window actually. There we go. Shorted. This world's so bright. I'm squinting. Or maybe I'm just tired. Is it the bloom? No. Lower ship. Morning.
Morning.
Can I help you?
Oh, no, just having a look around.
You see my new face?
Just got on.
Ah. Where'd you get on from?
I was from Arvindon.
Ah, Arvindon. You were just there. So you're recent then?
Hmm. Very recent, yes.
Very, very recent. I should probably warn you in case you're interested. We've had a bit of an alcohol shortage, so don't get your hopes up over trying to have a sip.
Yeah, not much of a drinker myself anyways, but thank you for the warning at least.
Well, speaking of that, if you happen to find anything out about this whole shortage or thievery, could be anything, let one of the important looking people know.
Sentinels, yeah. Well,
that's the one. Well, I'm gonna get back to making the rounds. So you have fun doing whatever you were doing, looking underground, I think.
Thank you.
Oh my god! Oh my eyes! It's so bright. Why is it so bright? But like, why is it so bright? 'Cause it's daytime. Why does it hurt my eyes? I'm so used to this. I guess I have been going to bed at like super early as of recent, so like whatever. Can't wait for this map to go nighttime. Morning. Nah, doesn't seem the type. Oh, okay. Training yard, doing yard. Oh. Yeah, I should have brought a drink with me. I don't have one. Ah, poo.
Okay, I just remember there being a lot of blood, and shortly after that I became ill.
Having a swim?
She hit her head on the training barrier. I think she has a problem with it.
Perhaps so.
This water's nice in here if you'd like to dip in.
So what you doing, bathing?
No, there's baths up there, but I just lake water.
Nah, just relaxing, are you?
Basically all water. Reminds me of home, so.
Whereabouts you from?
Yeah. The water's nice. It's calming.
Hmm.
Shapes anything.
Flows and ripples without, you know, what's the word? Interference.
Yes. Once you completely block it off, it will continue to move.
Free foreman. As we all should be.
Yes. It'd be nice if a lot more people would.
And it would.
But if you feel on your strength, just keep an eye out for any, well, excessively drunk people, maybe.
Oh, right, that's a thing, unless you've been asked already. There's a thing about, alcohol shortage or liquor stealing, if you know anything about that.
No. I've been kind of holed up in my house the past few days, so.
I understand. So as another old, an old geezer in a tavern, he was saying the same thing. If you happen to hear anything, I suppose let a sentinel know.
Alright, yeah, I'll let you know if I hear anything.
I suppose in that same regard, if you go looking for alcohol in the tavern, you find a shortage of sorts, so, bad luck.
Got it.
Well then, nice to meet you, by the way. Not sure if we met already.
Coil.
Ah, Barney. Oh, then I'll be seeing you around.
Possibly.
I should hope so.
Well, yes.
New faces are always nice. It's small enough. Small town. That sky, it hurts to look at. That's the one. This is extremely, well, extreme. Hard at work or hardly working?
I like to think hard at work.
As usual.
As usual.
Cooking up anything interesting lately?
The red-haired kitsune, I believe they were, brought me a sword, to sharpen. Not like anything I've ever seen, but it's the most interesting thing so far. Other than just personal pet projects. That's kind of it.
Fancy looking sword, is it? In what regard? Its shape, its weight, material?
Well, it's finished right here, and it's about a... Apparently one side was copper, one side silver. It seemed like a double-edged sword, but carried a very hefty weight to it. I struggled with it myself, but...
When you say one side, you mean handle blade or like actual sides of the blade?
Like... the blade, I suppose.
Mm-hmm.
It was as if a pyramid was squished and stretched, I suppose, is the best way I can describe it.
That's already practicality. I've never heard anything like that.
It seems way too big for its use, but I suppose an intimidation factor can be argued. But even then, it's not really practical. It's far too heavy for the amount of cuttage you're actually getting. Might as well be hitting them with a hammer.
Right. So they've got a two-toned whack.
Pretty much, yeah. I suppose it does have, like, cutting potential now that I've sharpened it, but when it was given to me, it was practically a bat.
Ah.
It was something, that's for sure. It was far more worse for wear than anything I've seen. I got it working just fine.
Well, if you can make a hammer sharp again, I suppose you do live up to your title as a blacksmith.
And speaking of, your weapon is finished, sir.
Already?
Yeah, I got quite lucky. The whetstone seemed to have been replaced recently.
So since we have you here, why is it two-toned with material?
One material is better at slaying monsters, the other one people.
So it's just
use the person side often.
Minor convenience more than anything.
A minor convenience goes a long way. Thank you.
Of course, you.
I suppose it does, but
so of course I did a good job.
So does training, right?
What do you mean?
Well, you can have like a wooden sword, and you can get just about as much done with the right amount of training.
Yeah.
So, you know what? It's a nice sword.
I appreciate it.
I heard it was a hammer before I could hand it over.
Commissioned it, but it was a hammer.
Because it couldn't slice anything.
Oh. Yeah, it was pretty rough.
Very thin hammer, mind you. Ah, never mind. It's about hammer size. At the base of the blade.
I mean, I'm sure if I give everything a good whack from the flat side, it would be pretty effective.
Oh, you do that with any blade. There's more so the edge itself are dented enough to, you know, hammer a nail.
Yeah. You did a great job.
Thank you. I'm proud of myself in my work.
You're good.
I don't believe I caught your name.
People have been calling me Red. I'm okay with that.
Well, Law, pleasure to...
How do you fit that in?
I'm excited for any possible business ventures in the future.
Depending how things go, I'll probably be coming here a lot.
I welcome the invitation then.
It's a nice setup.
Thank you. We had some things changed, but not as much as I would have hoped for, but it's what I got. I'm one of the...
Huh.
Was it Ramona? I thought that... See... Ramona. I thought Ramona was one of my exes.
Also true.
Okay, that makes sense why I didn't want to remember the name.
After.
I wouldn't be surprised.
Good over, Mona. Boo.
Hi, Barney.
I did just walk right past you. I'm not sure if you saw.
Though you're alive, I would say your first adventure was a success.
I guess.
No, there is no
Found
guessing.
artifact. It's alive.
Yes, you found the artifact, you stopped the bandits, and you are alive. I would say it's a success. Anything that doesn't end in your death is a success.
Not necessarily.
What about other people?
In what context?
Some of us got pretty injured, but I don't think anyone's dead.
Are they alive? Then it was a success.
Everyone's still alive, right? I don't know how long I've been out for.
Everyone on the Titan currently is alive, yeah.
Okay, thank God.
Success.
Though the people at the camp, they all died.
I assume you mean the bandit camp.
The camp where people were at, yes.
Not bandits.
Oh. How did they die?
The receiving end of a revolver.
Oh.
Confused.
By whom?
I'm sure you'll figure it out through process of elimination. I'd rather not slander their name enough.
I only know one person on the ship who carries. I'm sorry. I thought you were dealing with bandits.
Well, yeah.
Bandits they were.
Huh. Wait. They killed everyone?
No, everyone who went there killed, well, some bandits. Not all of the bandits. Some escaped and chose to relive their lives. But the leader and his best friend and his bodyguard, they went.
Did they refuse to stand down in any capacity?
Several times. That wasn't the deciding factor, though. When we had them sat down and talking to him about what we should do with the artifact and should we bring it with us. Turns out the leader was the one, what were they, the son of the person who invented the artifact to make the medicine? So it's their birthright to take on the artifact in the first place. When it was said that they would eventually go and get it back through any means necessary, the one who you might be thinking of thought it necessary to pull a weapon in their face. His best friend stood in the way and took the bullet, dying in front of him. The leader, however, died to another by slit throat.
So, they surrendered.
More or less. They weren't attacking us. We weren't attacking them. Or rather, we shouldn't have been.
And they call me a pirate. Huh.
Truth is, a couple of members of the Kalypsia attacked and killed unarmed. We'll call them civilians in this case.
Still on ship.
They're still on the ship.
I saw one of them walk past, just as we were talking about it. So yeah.
No, at least
just like Tortuga.
Yes, actually, I would think this is far worse than Tortuga. Tortuga had a code, and everyone followed that code.
Matter of fact, there was a third too. Saw them today as well. The one who started it all off. What's her name? The black and purple one. Elfay or something?
You mean... Yeah. Yeah, her.
Went and attacked one of the bandits, unarmed, who were welcoming us into their camp. Went and attacked them, going for the neck. That rendered us hostiles. Kicked everything off.
Whatever happened to...
Assassin.
Whatever happened to negotiation and discussion?
Excuse me.
Patience. That's what mattered.
I still, while never good at it, it was still always on the table.
It was. And we were in a good position, too, afterwards. Once all the fighting had been done, we were negotiating. And the guns came out.
May I ask why?
Because someone likes their pistol a bit too much.
Apparently, this person, this bandit leader, was the one who was supposed to inherit this artifact with the medicine. And that's why they took it back. And apparently with this information, someone with a gun decided that was too much.
And you all decided to join in on it?
No.
From the sounds of it, it was just the one person. They were...
Apparently they're all dead, so something apparently did escalate. That's why I'm asking the person who probably went there.
I'm forgetting their names still. The short black and purple one with the weird weapon. They kicked everything off.
I am saying
Everyone else fought in self-defense.
Up until the bandit leader, from the sounds of it, it sounds like they surrendered and were at an open negotiation table.
Keep in mind by this point, the bandit captain and his friend were both severely injured.
So they had no way of fighting back then?
Nope, not at all. In fact, I made sure of it. I threw his weapons away.
So they were injured, they surrendered, and they were still killed.
They need to die anyway.
Not if negotiation was on the table.
Apparently enough to a point where all of them were dead, so do you think negotiations would have transpired more smoothly after that?
They were going smoothly until the weapons came out.
You'd be surprised at how one is willing to negotiate when you're severely outnumbered.
They might have already seen that already. We don't know their numbers then, and if our numbers exceeded theirs, there's always been a factor.
Well, do you really think people wouldn't have, any of us wouldn't have died? Came back with more than just minor injuries. If they truly did outnumber.
Then we outnumbered them from the start, so therefore, by what you say, negotiations should have went smoothly right from the get-go, but it did not.
Well, it would have, but it sounds like one of us provoked the situation, which forced them to fight back.
Yes, that was an early attempt at an attack, and it set everything off the tracks.
Yeah, when Elfie tried to murder one of them in cold blood.
That's the one.
Yeah.
What?
Yeah, Elfe sneaked around behind the backs of the group without telling anyone, and she tried to assassinate one of them. Failed horribly, got caught. Well, yeah. The ordering of the factors might be a bit different there, but yeah. At the end of the day, they tried to take her stuff away, and she started to try to kill people. Anyway, it's her fault. Very funny. Great story.
Why still here?
That day, we were in the wrong.
Seems upset.
Yeah. What?
With the attacks, even if it were just one person, they were still associated with our group.
Well, kind of. You know, Kalypsia is like a floating city thing. Just because one person does something doesn't necessarily mean that it's us.
Yeah, but we were there as a pack.
Of course, if Kalypsia doesn't do anything...
When you move as a group, it still has a greater effect.
No, I
When
agree.
you realize.
Listen, I understand. It's just... I mean, especially in this case, because this wasn't one person, so the hypothetical doesn't really matter. I just think it's much more interesting to talk about what you all think about us taking the artifact and keeping it.
What?
Oh, yes. Holly grabbed the artifact and she has it right now. And there's some people that are thinking that we're not going to return it to Ramona and that we're actually going to keep it. And some people are saying that we should sell the cure very low. And some people are thinking that maybe the curator wants it for his collection. Presumed collection anyway, because, you know, his name is the curator, so... And, yeah.
Right, those are some more details. Apparently this bandit captain had his, some sort of story going on with this artifact from Ramona. They didn't treat him so kindly, and so he took it. They were exploiting him or something. I don't remember the full details.
Yeah, supposedly the captain guy had a claim to it, but yeah, now he's dead, so...
So that claim is dead.
It does good
True.
as word of mouth.
Yeah.
And now we have said artifact. Who
we do.
Are...
Correct.
Now, how do you think that makes us look?
Like thieves.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, of course, I'm not disagreeing. I just find it funny that some people don't like that word and think that this is some nobler kind of thing just because some of us think about, you know, sharing the cure. Not even sharing, by the way. They're talking about selling it for a very low price. I mean, goodness me.
That's basically piracy.
Mm-hmm.
That is almost exactly piracy. And I frequented Tortuga, so I should know.
Fair. You definitely look experienced. Either way, I'm not sure who is going to make the call, or if the curator is going to come down and claim his prize, if that's what it was about. Or if, I don't know, Holly's just gonna keep it, like as a mantelpiece. But, yeah, we do have it currently on the airship.
And probably for the best, yes. And here, the others sat and talked about helping the poor and helping them, and here we are, no better than the bandits who took it in the first place.
You're so right.
Yeah. So all I get is that all I hear is a bunch of hypocrisy.
That's the short of it, it seems.
But you don't understand. Their ideals are better than the bandits, and their intentions are oh so noble. Of course, they're different.
And I can piss into the wind and not get hit by the spray.
Do not do that again.
What did you think, huh? You were there, weren't you? Were you? I'm not sure. I don't remember.
Oh, well, according to our friend here, he fell unconscious shortly after getting injured.
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm glad to see that you're walking around now.
Oh, hand's a bit broken, I think. I can't really remember how, but...
Yeah, you should have someone check that.
Yeah, I could check that out. I think it should... How long ago was the mission? How long have I been knocked out?
Must have been a day, 2 days?
2 days?
Yeah, 2 days.
Oh. Okay.
Also, hello.
It's not normal.
Yeah.
Is that normal?
No, it's not.
You did get pretty thrashed. You got like really fucked up.
It depends on how heavily injured you were. It can be, but it can also
You
be
got hit
concerning.
with a club that exploded spikes.
In
the stomach.
And how are you alive? Oh, with the stomach. That makes more sense, I suppose.
No, that's even worse. Do you realize stomach injuries are severe?
Club hit me in the head several times as well.
Oh, well, that's awful.
Oh yeah, that too. Thankfully, it looked like
how
the
are you
armor took
alive?
most of it, but no,
Gosh.
the divine healers really did a lot of work on him.
Oh, my boy,
Yeah,
you
good.
survive by nothing short of a miracle. You must be born to be an adventurer.
Well, miracles are rare for me, but I'll take what I
Yeah.
can get.
You should definitely thank whoever made that armor.
Oh, I will. I will.
Right, that's what I came over here for. I need to make some armor. I'll be back.
Okay. But yeah, anyway, you were there, you were involved. What do you think we should do with the artifact? What were your intentions going in?
Well, my intentions were just, like, simple. Get the artifact, give it
Yeah.
back to the people who need it, and save the people of Blackburn. It's supposed to be that
See?
simple, but
Fair.
ended up...
Ideally, at some point, we should head back to this town and get it to him then. But
Well, that's the
We
thing.
plan on actually distributing the
Cure for Blackburn. Anyone has
Well, they were, as far as we know, right? Because the town that we were at, that one over there, mentioned that they had a deal with Ramona regarding the medicine. So it seems that they were indeed distributing the cure.
But now we have it. I wonder if we actually plan on anything to do with it.
Well, that's the crux of the matter, isn't it?
Sorry, forgive me. Go on.
You're fine. Well, yeah, I mean, some people were even discussing that because we dealt with the bandits as independent adventurers, that our conversations with Ramona mean nothing, and that we are essentially just taking loot from the bandits, and so their claim is meaningless. And some other people were even saying that, well, since we didn't make a written agreement, well, it means nothing.
Wow.
oh, you have a point.
Yeah.
Though I'd hate for that to be the case. I would like to get it to him, or those in need. No, them in particular, just any.
Anyway, yeah, that's the situation.
Wow. Wow. And what I just... Huh.
But that isn't the most of our worries
sounds
today.
like-
The most of our worries today is stolen liquor.
Yes, I was informed.
Very important.
Though, given what I've just learned, it could literally be anyone on this ship.
Yeah.
Truly
also,
anyone.
You told about the bandits, by the way, because Jasper got the story wrong when I overheard it, coming over. Not all of the bandits were killed. One, some of the bandits were let go, if you ask me, because apparently they were cute girls, but, that's besides the point. And secondly, A couple of bandits actually came along the airship. So there's bandits on board.
Okay.
Yeah.
If it matters, there are bandits who wanted to live a new life.
Supposedly.
Okay, that is good context.
With their leader dead, they had no foul intention anymore, so they moved on.
Supposedly.
It's entirely possible that, yes, they're telling the truth, but it's also not exactly easy to just turn over a new leaf.
That it ain't.
Used to Tortuga logic.
That's why we watch them.
Though, if there are bandits on this ship, then I have an idea of who might be stealing things.
Well, then that's our fault. We just gotta find them, tell them what's what, tell them not to do it again, slap them on the wrist.
You know, it could also be a goblin, true. Though I think the people who went on this mission should probably stay far away from these bandits. You know, lest they shoot them again. For literally no reason.
Well, I'll be sure to keep an eye out on those who did the killing.
You and me both. Oh, hello, I'm sorry I didn't see you there.
Yeah, he's new. He joined us back at the whatever the city was called.
Arvindon.
Yeah.
Pleasure. Welcome aboard, I suppose.
Hello. Name?
Nix.
This one.
Yeah. Well, you should ask him if you want to hug him.
Hug?
Why not?
No, you should have said that. It's too late now.
Whoa.
Oh, that's fine.
Hell of a hug, oh.
Yeah, he's my new farmhand.
That's horse.
Strength.
Yeah.
Nice horse.
Yeah.
Thank you. You have nice horns yourself.
Mine's a little ram, but big. Anna.
She's a shade.
Like shade?
No, please forgive me for Pao. He is from a different culture and understanding.
He's technically not wrong, though.
Yeah, I understand, but still.
Shade.
Smart.
That's very positive. Yeah.
Right.
Right. Anyway,
She's
say
inside
your name.
the
You can
coat.
say the name. Introduce yourself. Come on.
Oh, August. August name.
Pleasure to meet you.
Friends now? Yes?
Yes, sure, yes.
Your friends. Still here.
Where?
She's in his shadow.
She's in my coat. When the sun is out.
Shade.
He's like, Sprout. Sprout was fucking 8 feet tall.
Yeah.
Go in too, yes?
No, probably not. Well, I think he was saying if he can go into, which I doubt that you want, but I guess it's up to you.
It's only big enough for Anna, unfortunately.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
Bigger shadow.
Yeah.
Well, oh, I suppose I'll see you guys around. I'm gonna go take a look around, see if I can find anything more else about this whole liquor thief and find the bandits if it is the bandits. Alright, see you around.
See ya. Don't get lost.
Don't get lost. Oh. I'm sure they have. They must have. It's impossible for them to have not met. They're so strikingly similar. Oh, my eyes. This map has my fucking eyes, dude, so much. It's not even the map, it's just VR lately for me. I've been squinting at everything, dude. Ugh. You got mug of whatever over there. You ain't the thieves, are you? I see you with your mug and your whatever. I'm talking to chickens. Is that the alcohol? People have been down here, so I assume not. Is this a place I can go into? Breaking and entering. Holy moly. Water could be. Oh my god, what time is it? Oh my god, 1:24? Oh my god. Oh, I gotta stay up so much longer. My knees are already hurting.
There's also 2 new passengers that were talking about instruments or something. They're also wildflower. I think they're wall.
Why do I look so weird? Oh, dude, the sky. Looking up. Gotta squint so hard.
If reading is something you enjoy, then we do have a Ladair. It's quite... Isn't it culture and spiritual, bardic maybe a little bit. That one over there looks like she would be a great dancer.
Hello.
I mean, Squeak.
The one that was touching your tail?
That one.
Yep.
Proud.
What you got there?
Your bards, is it?
Or something. Bards! Yes, 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 yes.
Bards
We are
or
absolutely
something?
bards. We, bards. That's what we are. Loud and obnoxious as usual!
Right. Walk and talk. I'm just curious.
Walk and talk, right. Ugh.
So,
You,
Sure.
My
do you
weak little
come from?
bard's hand cannot hold this, huh?
Originally, you come from.
Why do you wanna
Ireland?
know? No. I thought this was supposed to be a professional work environment. I'm not gonna tell you where I'm from. I don't need to.
Yeah, that's fair.
Right.
Just curious, is all. I suppose that's somewhat of a sore point then.
Well, if I ask out of curiosity,
The cat.
it's a good thing I'm not a cat.
He has a point.
So, where you from? I'm interested. I ain't seen your fence before.
These areas. That's all we're gonna say.
So from
Ah. Arvindon, then.
That's the assumption here.
Yeah, sure, okay.
I don't like the shrug you did.
I don't like the one eye you're looking at me with.
Then I'll look at you with no eyes.
They're entitled to their privacy.
That one gets it.
That is fair.
That's right.
You don't find it suspicious that we've had things go missing and suddenly these guys don't know where they're from?
Yes, well, I'm keeping an eye on them.
I'm not saying
know?
they weren't the people who took everything, but if they want to keep what their lives are to themselves, that's okay. As long as you actually...
Fair enough. Keep an eye on you.
No,
If you start to smell like liquor and alcohol, I'll be coming straight for you.
I mean, no, we're not. Oh, we're not that addicted to the alcohols as you. I mean, we don't steal with whatever.
Are these the thieves?
Huh?
Yep, that's them.
What is wrong with all of you? Thieves! Thieves! We are bards! How dare thee insult such angelic little face?
We're only kidding.
Insult! I don't know! Any insult!
We're just playing around with conveniences.
You probably shouldn't make it worse for yourself. If you are or aren't the thieves, you're not doing yourself any favors.
Lord Elijah.
Word of advice.
You two, come on. You're gathering a bit too much attention. Walk and talk.
Well, it is not really our problem since we are that fabulous and amazing. Excuse me, out of the way, thank you. Anyways, it's not really our problem if that is the situation, right?
Right.
Caused any trouble in my absence?
No.
Come
I
on,
don't
we're gonna
believe
pick
they
up
did.
the pace. I feel like my eyes. No, my arms are gonna fall off anytime soon.
Gee, it's very exciting, as you can see. I was hoping to relax when we first got aboard, but...
How could I play an instrument ever again in my poor, short existence?
Careful not to follow him. You'll make him suspicious of you.
Watch. Watch.
If you're gonna watch, you gotta do it in secrecy.
You know, this is pretty equate to weight training. Something that I do myself most of the.
If you wish to watch them cautiously, it's best to watch from a distance. Do not be winters.
Yes, well.
No, that
essentially,
is not.
The weighted march is what this could be.
That is
equated
not your
to.
responsibility.
Say.
Want
Say
to
watch.
improve your endurance, your stamina, then
Who said
the best
watch?
method is to actually do exactly what you're doing. But don't see it as a chore. It's more of a betterment of yourself.
I see.
Think of it like that.
Well, it's best to give them space nonetheless.
Well, if you want to watch them without getting caught, you can sit behind that wall there and you can just peek out from behind.
No sneak. Watch only.
Fine, whatever.
No sneak.
How could you say
No
that?
sneak.
What about the whole surprise and hiding out and, I don't know, jumping them and scaring them or whatever?
Don't raise your hand like that.
It's like a
No,
prank.
do not encourage her to jump. No.
No, don't jump off. I mean,
Don't say.
Jump in this way.
Don't jump them. Sprout.
Please don't jump from these places.
They could have made it to the pond.
He made me more
water.
inclined to listen to you.
Hmm?
She's very much insistent that she should.
Saying, do you think she could have made it to the water?
No, absolutely not. Also, it's only like this deep.
Said, are you okay?
I'm just a bit tired.
Better than landing on ground.
Do not push yourself, man.
Injuries playing up.
Hey, David.
You should find a bench and sit down, I think. Over there.
Rest for a second. Armit is dealing with the situation. You trust him, do you not?
Okay. Go and sit, David.
Yeah, Toffee isn't here today.
Then what have you done to have him follow you around?
Nothing.
It is still inconclusive.
Like that is our new employer. How dare thee!
It is still inconclusive, Amit. I'm just keeping an eye on them. For redundancy's sake, let's say.
Understood. Best of luck. Sprout. Over here.
Homer Simpson. Homer Simpson.
But anyway, keep going. Fill you out on what? No, not worry about it. I'm still a sentinel.
Keep an eye out. Stick with
Be on your best behavior, is what I'm saying.
We got a clothes thief, it seems.
Up ahead.
It's stolen your, I suppose. It's fun to say they're a thief, though. Makes them seem interesting. Not that you're not. You're certainly a specimen. Something to watch.
Say watch. Watch. Say watch.
Yes.
Alright, go on.
No one suspects the kid.
What do you mean?
I mean, like, if they find something out, kids not gonna say anything, are they?
Correct. Much less one that can't surely speak.
Yeah, they can kind of speak. With the right words, you can find out something.
Or Gio.
Gio was. Well, he weren't that way. I just came from that way, so probably the tavern.
I need to have some questions with him.
Oh. Regarding security or something?
A mixture of that. I wish to...
You in trouble?
Invest as of a... No. By the looks of it, we are heading towards a city. I want to know if we will be stopping there or not.
It's cold, is it?
Who's that?
Well, is that his call to make?
He He is not the one to make those calls, but he is aware of it, at the very least. From what I understand, at least I hope.
Suppose I'll follow you. I want to know myself, just to make sure I'm equipped.
Understood. Cedros, are you alright?
Just a bit tired.
Do not push yourself today. Take some rest.
Don't exert yourself on nothing. Just sit down, chill out, maybe have some nice, some food and liquor if we have any remaining.
I don't think that we do, unfortunately.
We don't.
Most of it seems gone.
It's a long ass message. What is that?
Not going to be drunken up by the letter within
What is TVRS?
so.
Oh, that's your reality show. So, we're not any closer to finding those thieves, are we?
I have my suspicions, but all of them are null and void at this moment. At most, I think that it could be one of those two beaskins that Barnabas is following around. And then there's the other. The other two new people.
Those two are obviously up to something, if not the alcohol thieves. I mean, no one just forgets where they're from, or no one chooses to hide their, occupation. That's just suspicious as is. And no one's truly dumb enough to just let them move on without explaining their purpose.
I just hope that Barnabas is able to intimidate them if they are that lying.
Oh yeah, he's got a strong grip on him. He'll just, crush our bones with something.
I don't remember what the.
Have you seen the secretary?
Affinities that make ice.
Yes.
Stand there like a bit ago.
You should call his name, like a demon or something.
Yes, yell really loudly.
Really loud.
No sign. I'm not going to be yelling.
The air and water makes ice. I don't know. I don't even know.
Hey, Emmett.
Is it Emmett or Ahmet?
Anyway, with all these things
I've just
running around,
been
I'm gonna
saying
go put
Emmett.
this really expensive bottle of
I've been saying Ahmed. Like a long A.
Well, why do you want to put it in your shop when there's these around when you want another person so you can break it?
Suppose either works. He doesn't correct you on anything.
Something tells me he doesn't really care.
Nah, he just cares about doing his own thing. You could tell him he was purple, he wouldn't care.
Hey, Echo.
Hi. How are you feeling?
Hand's a bit sore. Still in a cast. Waist is also still a bit sore, but I'm able to move around.
Just keep it
As well, so
relaxed.
I'm feeling much more refreshed.
Good.
He'll be back to normal in maybe even a day, 2 days. Maybe not as much as you should be, but, in progress.
Yeah, here's hoping.
Ah, Ahmed, there he is. Right there, you missed him.
I have not seen him.
Oh, there he is. Jill.
Seems I'm very popular today.
We need you over here. That's me pulling you closer with a rope. This one wants you.
You stated before that you know the rough estimate of where we will be heading with the Kalypsia, correct?
Yes.
Do you know where the possible next large location might be?
Let me look through that real quick. Just be one moment to find it. I had off the top of my head, but it seems I'm having some trouble recounting.
Nah, just flick for your notes. Because if it's cold, we're gonna need more layers. If it's sandy, I'm gonna, well, I should be able to find with the sandals.
If I'm correct, it should be a mill, I believe, is the next city we're landing in. Somewhere in Valinor.
Ah.
Understood.
Of course, there could be some issues regarding weather or just unexpected occurrences, so if that information doesn't end up being correct, my apologies.
Understood.
Is that all for inquiries?
Well, it should be close enough.
I'm happy to assist you all.
Thank you.
Where'd he go? Oh, he's outside. Well, there's our answer. I suppose I'm gonna go look at the map, see where that is. I can't remember. I'm gonna go look at the map. Valinor. So EP. Apparently our next destination is someplace in Valinor, so we shouldn't need to worry about too thick or thin layers.
Valinor, nice.
Right here.
Any reason why, or?
Not sure. Do you think it's just a regular stop? Which I suppose is right on the estimation. Just enough. Just enough.
And if you follow the same trajectory after Valinor, somewhere in the game?
That or we head down to Solasta for whatever reason. Assuming we're taking equal lengths. That's 1, that's 2, maybe even 3, 4.
I see.
We go Valinor, then Chitagama, and then Rivendell, and then, I don't know.
Hey.
Atreus.
Hey, or that.
Other one.
Yeah.
Well, nice and green. We won't need anything like an umbrella.
Oh, great.
Unless
Anything
it rains.
to take note. Huh, okay. A good thing I have a hood.
Now I've got this. So we'll manage.
Anything bad there?
Castle.
What's that supposed to mean?
Oh.
Is it like...
Lots of rocks.
Can do with some Solasta. Oh, pyramid. Sand.
I mean, I'm gonna. There's a tree here. That's probably not so great. No, there is an issue actually. There are these giant letters in the sea that spell Valinor. You're gonna want to avoid those. See, the eye can be tricky because it's got the round top, but beneath that it's a very sharp little edge. So if you slip on that, you could cut yourself.
I don't want to cut myself again.
Or you can slide down the V.
Enough as it did. That sounds fun.
Yeah, and then you can't get out because it doesn't go the other way.
Oh, yeah.
Unless you enter the third dimension and turn. Get like a...
Like that?
Sure. Hang on, let me turn to look at you. Hop.
Hop.
Hop. Back of the map.
Hop. Go on, try it, Sid.
There's a boat there.
I don't think it's a good idea.
Yeah, you shouldn't try it. His back is in like 8 different pieces.
Okay, don't do that.
If he were to try it, he'd disassemble like a jigsaw set. We'd have to spend like hours putting them back together and clicking them in all the right places.
I don't do well with jigsaw puzzles.
You know, my back is scales, and he pierced right through them, and cracked them. That hurt like hell.
Yeah, I'm not great at jigsaws either. You know, you get the outside going, and then you go on the inside, and you can't figure anything out. It's like, why does that look the same as that piece? And you stick it in, and it doesn't work.
Yeah, and then you somehow miss some other pieces that just go missing.
And then there's one more piece in the box we didn't realize. It's like, oh, damn it, and gotta redo the whole thing. So I tried these new sorts of puzzles that are 4 pieces big, right? And they're just the corners, and it's nice and easy.
Well, in our next destination.
Yeah, that's the one. We were looking at this. And anything to take note of? Nope. Water. Lots of it.
Looks nice from here.
I bet it looks nicer from over here.
Bad animals there.
Yep, looks just as nice.
I don't think looking at it.
Yeah, you're right. It does look pretty nice from over here.
Will make it less nice. Mostly when we will be ahead.
It gets nice and big the closer you get. You think right now there are people in Valinor looking up at the sky and thinking, oh, whoa.
You think they can see us?
If I do this.
Well, you killed half of the population of Valinor. Congratulations. Well, you killed them all. We're already dead, stop it.
Where are we? Well, like here, right?
We're on the flag.
Well, that was our last stop.
No, the city is slightly next to it.
Oh, in that case.
What? You just saved us before. Why did you have to kill them?
Any second now. Any second now. Must be damp.
Weird.
Just gonna go rest a bit.
That's a good idea, yeah. You should go lie down and rest and be chill. And not active. Oh, and don't blow up especially. That's the worst case. Yeah, don't do that. Don't blow up.
I don't want to move at all today, but apparently someone is going around stealing things, so I don't have very much time to...
I think we got that covered. You don't have to worry about that. I hope we got that covered at least.
Stealing
That's the one.
Why would you steal that?
Because in some places it's really expensive and annoying.
Really?
Can be. Depends on the type.
There's different types.
For example, in Valinor, actually, their alcohol in some places can be especially pricey. We're thinking like maybe a few gold.
That much?
Because their place is also pristine and nice. So everything from there is pristine and nice. So everything you buy has to be enough to be pristine and nice.
It's because of the nobles, isn't it?
Probably more because of the Dawn Elves, to be honest. Just generally.
I don't think I've met a Dawn Elf. I think I've seen one. I don't know.
Well, surely there won't be any bandits around here, right?
Right.
There'll be no bandits, and it'll be nice and convenient, and there'll be no combat, no slicing each other's arms, no nothing. It'll be nice, it'll be chill.
Yeah.
We'll do what we did, we'll land, we'll probably routine stop, to be honest. And then we'll go.
Yeah. Yeah, just...
Yeah.
Smooth sailing.
Maybe spend a few gold on alcohol. Try it. Realize it's too expensive. Go into debt.
I don't think we should do that.
It's all part of the living. I've done it before.
Isn't bankrupt, like, a bad thing, though?
Yeah, but you can work yourself out of it.
I guess.
You can work yourself out of anything. Which isn't a good thing in some cases, come to think about it. Because the couple of people moving whatever it was down the way with Barnabas, they might be working their way out of something. They might be bad people, but we'd never know.
Who were those people, by the way?
I'm not sure. They don't know either, which is the concern, because no one knows, or no one doesn't know where they're not from. So that I immediately put some suspicion on them. You know?
Wait, they don't know who they are?
Mm-hmm. We asked them, where are you from? And they went, these areas. So, you know, suspicion on the rise. Something happens, it's straight to them. They may not even be the alcohol thieves. They may just be thieves in general.
Huh. Okay.
Anyway, Valinor.
Yeah, Valinor.
Where everything will be so clean and smooth. Like physically clean and smooth, like the buildings will all be nice and clean and smooth.
Oh.
It's one of the higher areas, you know, higher social and in terms of agriculture and things like that.
Agriculture. That's buildings, right?
Yep.
Okay.
It'll be nice. It'll be a nice step away from bandits and disease.
There.
Bandits and disease. Nice holiday nothingness.
That's still pretty close, isn't it?
Considering we're flying, and this is a big map of a big place, the world, this is a longer distance than you might think. Whilst naturally you could just kind of walk your way over, you can't do that in, you know, like we are. This is just a map. If we could walk from place to place, we just do it like this. That's so far away.
Okay, I think I get it now.
It'll take a long time,
complicated
which is
things.
convenient because of the goddess of time and the Church of Valinor. You'd wish they had it, time, to go from just wherever they wanted at any point, but nah.
It sounds like a nice place enough.
It's been a while since I've been.
Big letters in the water and the big rocks.
Yeah, and the boats and the trees.
What if there's something hiding in the trees?
Birds.
Well, then you avoid it.
Hi, Otar.
Hello. How are you feeling, by the way?
Sore.
Would you be willing to carry a box for me? I'll give you 20 silver. It's empty. It's an empty box. I mean, it's steel, but it's empty.
Oh, well. Steel?
Yeah, it's a steel box.
Where'd you get
It's
a steel
for the,
box?
when the forge made it.
Oh, okay.
You know, I have like 6 steel boxes in the morgue. It's for bodies. This one isn't for bodies, though. The alchemists want to have like a cool area to grow things, so a bunch of us enchanted a box. And I'm old, Gideon's old, and Leto's drunk. So we need someone to carry this. If you want to help, you can, if you'd like.
Yeah, if you need someone to do it, I'll do it.
I'll help wherever I can. Are you sure you don't need my help?
Do you think you need help? It's like that.
Nah, if it's just the one, I'll be fine. Alright, show me the box.
Right, let's go get it. God, I hope Gideon didn't leave. It'd be awkward.
So, where are you thinking of moving it to, or will you show me?
It's actually really short. Gideon's shop is on that side of the square, and we need it to the other side of the square.
I see.
It's quite literally a problem of none of us can like lift it for a while and not pull something afterwards.
And you said it was steel, yeah?
Yes, it's not terribly heavy, but... Gideon, are you in?
How awkward.
Gideon? I told him to wait here for 2 seconds. Well, let's check the alchemists.
Maybe he's already done it.
Maybe. I told him I'd get someone, though. Sato, did Gideon stop by yet?
No, Gideon did not stop by.
Well, he has the box in his place, and I was gonna move it over here. I don't know where he went.
Okay.
But you know, what repels a chicograph might also repel your sensitive nose.
Okay, I mean, point taken, but still, I think it might be.
So, should we sit around and wait for him? Or go and find him?
Well,
I didn't see him pass us that way. So, that way?
That way it is.
I figured. There's only two ways he can go. It's a very linear ship. I guess all ships are really linear when you think about it.
Yeah, they've all got a front and the back. Ah, is that him?
I suspect that I will agree that with your leadership information over Ladair's.
There he is.
What's this about a steel box?
I got someone to move the box for us.
Alright, here's the key to my shop.
Yep, I'll give it back in a sec.
Yeah, perfect, thank you.
Of course.
I mean, I know I offered Ethan the 20 silver. If you still want it, like...
Up to you. I was just gonna give it to him anyway.
Oh, but I'll just give it to Ethan, honestly. I have to, teach him how to dodge better, apparently.
Ah.
Or at least
Saves him a broken
buy
arm.
shield. Or a fractured gut.
Hmm.
It's just this big box that's definitely right here.
Right, and you want it where? You want it in front of the shop we were just at, yeah?
Yeah, I mean, they're open, unless they're closed now, but I believe they want it inside. I don't think Johan will have any problem carrying it, but...
Alright.
Alright, I'll hold the door for you.
Thank you very much.
God, I hope they're not closed.
Would make this all the more convenient if they were open, yeah.
Johan? A delivery from Gideon. One self-cooling box.
Where'd you want it?
Self-cooling.
Just pass it to me here. I'll take it home.
It's quite heavy. You ready?
It is
All right,
steel.
I am gonna have to carry it around at home, so it's
If you
fine.
insist. 3, 2, 1. It's yours.
Oh, all right. All right. Thank you very much.
Of course.
Don't drop it.
I should give him his key back after I lock his door.
Hmm.
Locked his
At
door.
least I'm wearing boots.
Well, enjoy your crate box thing.
Don't squish me. Yeah, I'm going to be standing a bit away, so I can get
Best of luck with your potion purchase then.
Yeah, thanks. But okay, look. How many birds do you think it'll work on at once?
Well, it depends on how well you splash it. But, I mean, sugar bits are pretty small. They won't need that much.
Thank you. Right. You can go now. Toka's gonna go find the other one.
Good.
Right.
You up to no good after all?
How can you see so much with only one eye?
See, that's the thing. They redirected the question.
Indeed.
maybe. They do
So
say
let's
that
get them lunch
foxes
so
are
that they
quite
get-
smart.
Tell me, do you have regular ears under there as well, or just the beast ones?
No, of course, just the beast one. What weirdness. Ugh.
I was gonna wonder how you hear so much with 4 ears. Suppose you not bad.
Huh. See? Well,
Right.
Let's get you something to eat.
Have fun.
We will speak.
Oh, 2 in the morning. 1 more hour and I can comfortably get off and stay up for a little bit.
Whoever it is breaking into shops. Because it might be clear. Items are taken from
Your eyes are like detectors. Took like some.
Oh, no, no. Don't go jumping out. Come on. Back in you go. Be nice.
would you like me to keep an eye on Sprat for you, since you cannot keep up with her today?
Pretty sure there's
I get you.
So earlier, yes?
You did. I saw you almost bend a man in half.
It's fine.
Yeah, big hug.
What, hug?
Ooh. Do you know my name yet?
Yes, no. Name?
My name's Barney.
August.
Alright, well man. Now in that case, I suppose you want one thing. I can take it, go on.
Yeah. Hello, friend.
Hello. Ooh, you squeeze.
Best hug squeeze.
Oh, one's getting out, one's escaping. What do these things eat?
Chicobos eat sorts of things. Mainly small cutlets, meat. Can give.
More bits of meat.
Stay small. Too much, too big, might choke.
That makes sense. You stay in there.
Do I stop chasing it now, or?
Too much energy, chase more till tired.
I want to see the name of the model.
Okay.
Chikogoriv. No.
Grab.
Hi, new people.
This one and that one I know.
Name? Name.
Toka Homura, First Lieutenant of the Sentinels and Hinode Military.
Lots of words.
Lots of words.
Me, Toka. Important guard.
Me, August. Important farmer.
Oh, good to know. When did this one get picked up?
When we were in Harvenden, so pretty recently. Couple of days.
Oh,
I think.
Interesting. Good to meet you.
Me too.
Oh, damn.
Good to meet you, friend. Yes, yes. He's squeezing you a little bit tight.
She doesn't flinch.
Strong. Toka likes.
Sword's nice. Yes, nice.
Oh yeah, it is.
That one for sword. Hands.
Oh, I couldn't help but notice
Oh.
that the two of you are in my farm. Welcome. Hello. What are we up to?
Barney been here a long time?
Not a long time. Pretty newer addition to the floors, the grounds. How long do I want to say? Maybe a week, few weeks.
See, still new.
There are some issues with
Barney gets scars.
the downstairs and sorting out the stuff, and then going up, and then getting up here itself, and then a bunch of... It all merges together eventually.
See. How Barney gets scars.
Well. So, same as the tears on the uniform here, or the outfit just in general. On my many journeys across the 90-something years of not counting, you come across a few different things. Not all of them are friendly and nice, some of them are hostile and cruel. This is the result of a hostile and cruel beast. Not a trichogriff.
I did a lot of training.
Strong. Pretty good.
Be nice.
Yeah. Anyway, how would you like to be compensated?
We're saying words. Had to catch.
Just something cruel and mean. Let's just keep it at that.
Shelter for like a night. I can offer you money. I can offer you...
Shows strong and still here. So tough.
What matters is I won.
Just trying to find other things to do.
Don't be like that. You know, I am one that really wants to compensate people that help me. So at least let me pay for one meal. Let me give you some silver.
What happened to you?
8 silver.
What are you doing?
What brings you to the Kalypsia anyway?
You gotta head back in. You can't keep escaping like this. If you don't go back in, they're gonna put higher fences up. You won't be able to jump over them. Come on. You have to go back in there.
Let's start the interview then.
I don't know. I'm good at lifting things and following orders.
Okay. Do you have any experience with masonry or carpentry?
Not really. I mean, look what I'm wearing. I don't really have a lot of sewing knowledge.
Well, to be fair, it could either be because you have the materials or like a very, very interesting fashion.
Gonna fly off, are you? You your wings.
What about, being strong and selling it would have been a nice bonus.
Do not peck me again. Do not. No. No.
Do you get those stains out your jacket?
No. I'm going this way.
No, come on, don't chase.
Stay.
Hang on, sit still for a sec, I'll get it. Come on, you. Up! Back to the fence. Come on. Don't be such a baby. Come on, in you go.
Have you seen everything then?
For the most part, I mean, obviously I haven't been inside because that's not
very sure. August, come here. I'm sure you also have been inside, right? And if you have, please tell me because I'll be angry at someone.
Oh, I've been inside?
What do you mean? Yes or no? Someone?
Honestly, England would probably have a better idea than I would.
Street urchin.
What you been street urchin?
Oof. Oh, my knees. I'm tired. I gotta get out of this like sleepiness for grandma. My right eye is so like blurry. It yearns for the bedtime. Several pings. Oh my god. Oh, bouncy booze. Probably raid Fuji after this. Ow. Oh, yeah. A fountain is like a fucking sword. And there's a sword sticking out of a base. Or like a javelin or something. Ooh. Good God. I'm actually so tired. About 30 minutes to go until I can reasonably get off. I will probably do... Oh, is it 30 minutes? Yeah, it is. Okay. I'll probably do like an hour, more like, if I feel like it. And I think an hour more is my camp. Hmm.
I've got no say any lie. Go on.
Alright. Alright. Right down to business. I heard about you rundown.
They are bandits. They heard a little bit of money. The group wasn't going too well. And well, I guess you know the rest. They came around. We were just using our powers, and we were just not visible in the area. We heard that they were trying to sort us out, and we ran. Where do we run to? We find this big, massive ship. We hear from rumors that it is called the Kalypsia, and we just stow away aboard. Yeah, now you got my life story.
Barney,
Hmm.
keep an eye on these two for us.
Will
We should
do.
have a talk with Gio for a moment. Drink. Enjoy some water.
It's not poison. You can have it. Don't worry.
So what, you ended up being the criminals we thought you were after all?
No, we did not steal any alcohols. Oh. We did
Well,
not
you still
steal
is.
anything, I swear.
Hmm. So what's with the whole life story thing you got going then?
I did not want to give him my life story. Didn't need to know, you stupid nosy people. There's people looking for us, apparently.
For good reason or bad?
I couldn't help but remember from, was it you were talking earlier, what was it, you lost your tickets, I think, like they got stolen, as well as your belongings?
Precisely, from bandits. Why do you ask?
I might have found them.
You found them?
Is
You
that
found
so?
the tickets that were stolen?
Would you mind showing me?
Yeah, of course.
Both of you, just wait here with Barney for a moment longer.
That's me, by the way.
Make some pleasant conversation
Right.
between Barney and Red. I trust you two won't let them go anywhere.
So, Who you hiding
gotta Get
from?
your story together if you're gonna get out of here.
Right, apparently they wanted our life story or something.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah? What do you have to say?
Oh, I'm just wondering who you hiding from.
Sometimes not even us. Not even us know sometimes. We just know that there's many bounty hunters and many people that don't have the money. So they accept those jobs. But we are foxes.
Do you
We
belong
always
to
are
some
foxes.
kind of special clan?
Clan? I mean, nah, not really.
Some sort of famous family? Infamous family?
About the vendor? Perhaps.
Enjoyed your meal, you two?
Yeah. The water was great. It was good water, I guess.
Yes, we have water. Now that
Yeah.
I think about it, where do we get it from? There's a lot of water, even a fountain.
That's probably what the routine stops are for.
Wait, you did not feed us the water from the fountain, right? Is that how it works around here?
You would have to ask one of the engineers. That mouse guy.
I don't want to know that
have
anymore.
bothered. They might know a bit more about it if you ask them.
I don't want to know anymore. Never mind. Maybe I don't want to know the answer
you
to that
say so.
question.
Still.
So what's going on
They
over here?
have
You guys are up to
a lot
no-
of bounty hunters coming after you. Is that right?
Yeah, sometimes they do, indeed.
And you're proud about that?
No, more like I'm proud that I made it this far without getting caught. That we made it this far without getting caught.
And you don't have a reason to be caught, is what you're saying. Or not one that you know of.
A reason to be
do.
caught? I mean,
But-
we like to survive, I guess.
They do, but better to, well, it's sentinel business at this point.
Apparently, everyone in this place wants to know our life stories. Are we really that amazing and cool and important? And
I'm just looking to wonder if I have to fight you or I'll fight for you.
We don't need to fight. You know.
We don't
We have
want
a
to fight,
special
but a
treat
lot of
for
things
you.
aren't really looking good for you guys.
If
A lot
you've
of
got
things
people
go
who coming
missing,
for you,
guys show
I
up
gotta know
without
if
your
they're in the
tickets.
right or the wrong.
Right and wrong. I think we quite struggle with that. Couldn't really tell, yeah.
You just
Well-
do whatever you can to survive.
What matters then, if you're that sort of in between where you can't tell, you might as well just enjoy yourself for the time being, and should something happen, well, you let it happen.
Huh? Let it happen.
You know, if we need to question you further or kick you out. Whoa.
All the ship is. What?
I thought you weren't supposed to go anywhere.
What do you mean? What's happening? I mean,
Okay, listen, we didn't want to.
Drop the weapon. Less talking, more
Didn't
talking.
want I dropped the weapon. Didn't want to have to go to harm or anything with this, except, of course, nothing's being done about this.
Shut up.
Nothing's being.
Why does something need doing?
My magic.
They are being suspected of murder and,
One of
and
them is
such.
invisible.
And
Find them.
Murder of who?
Okay, that's what happened. Okay,
Hold
alright,
on.
on the ground, I'm on the ground, I'm on the ground.
We're dealing with it. God damn it.
This man is under arrest for attacking a sentinel. Attempted murder.
I was only trying to knock you out if that puts the murder off.
Yeah, that's
You're
not the
right,
case
Emmett.
at all, buddy.
I know it's called trying to be reasonable, quote
I'm
unquote.
going to get a potion. You capture him.
God damn it, I was supposed to.
Careful now.
Gone. Have you seen where they went to?
Look
I've
around.
seen them.
They went invisible and ran off. You'd have to search the whole ship.
Probably, which I was trying to at least resolve.
Yes, by unfavorable methods, no, mind you.
Do, Brandon.
And now that he's gone,
What do you think?
We're just trying to get what we came for and leave without trying to at least harm anyone. As I had said to, I think her name was Elfe, but... Why does that? Why does she have shackles? That's weird. Anyways.
great.
No matter. Brandon, point is, you just tried to kidnap someone.
Yeah.
You do realize that. That's
Yeah.
a crime. I'm going to have to take you in now.
I thought the Kalypsia was apparently not a government or country or anything. Okay, wait, rules are the same thing as that, isn't it? I
Yeah,
may
it's
have
kind of-
made a mislapse in judgment.
Kind of weird about that. Yeah. For now, maybe Lieutenant can say something more on it, but for now, I'll have to detain you. If you don't mind.
Alright.
Besides, it doesn't just end at kidnapping him. It was covered in blood. You attacked him straight.
Yeah.
See, I see a lantern with... Yeah, see, I see a lantern with crystal. I was literally just trying to at least just do a little bit of a knockout. That's it.
So important that you're
If there's actual blood, then that's my bad.
That's pretty bad, you know.
Yeah.
Alright. Lieutenant will have something to say about this. For now, come along. Grabs you by the wrist.
Yeah.
But two, I've also learned that the law is not trusted.
Taking the wild folk and running away. You know, I'm quite fast on my legs, despite my height. Not exactly easy to run away from, you know.
Did not put that into mind, actually. Huh. Well, I guess it would have been to that either
Surprisingly
way.
enough, I think I could even outrun Amit, the one that, well, you hit, I believe.
I see.
Not the point right now. I hope it will be dealt with swiftly. Over here.
Oh, it's here. Ah, okay.
Yeah. You shouldn't be stuck here for too long. Maybe, but by the end of the day, the lieutenant will say what to do, how to do it.
Ain't got a couple of beast kids running around, have you?
Yeah, they're over on the other side of the signs over there.
Alright, I'll go take a look. Thanks.
Please, by this fountain.
I'll be right behind you. Need something?
Oh no, I was just... Well, I was going to ask what the deal was.
Okay.
Either they are or they aren't.
they being framed or something? Or they're
I hear you two are in a bit of spot of trouble, yeah?
What is it to you, huh?
Well, I suppose I could help you.
You're a funny one, right? No one helps for free. But sure, what is your price, huh?
You're right. No one does help for free. I just want to ask you a question. I hear you two had to acquire some things for survival, yeah? Did you happen to nick something from a potion shop?
No, not really. Right. I swear to you that we did not do anything. And now stop thinking that we are actually thieving around or whatever.
Well, you aboard the ship, allegedly with no ticket. You have the sentinels looking after you, apparently higher up amongst the ship, also looking for you. I was also told by said official to keep an eye on newer arrivals. I'm trying to extend out a hand, because I could probably help you.
For what in return, huh?
I could probably get you a job.
Hard pass. We already have a job. Try harder.
Is that so? And what job is that?
What was his name again?
Pardon me, kids, but I don't think you're in the position to be snarky or sarcastic.
We do have a job. It's with the dwarf guy.
Yeah, but you didn't have to be all sarcastic about it.
Look.
Besides, if what he says is true, you got something to do with murder on your hands.
That too.
Trying to help us out. But why, though?
Genuinely. Because once upon a time, I grew up. How did you put it, Aina?
Do you know if there's any dogs?
I was a street urchin.
At least ones that are like
I had to steal for survival. Me and Aina.
Things with like herbal stuff, but not much. No magic.
I know what it's like.
Do you know how to use bandage?
Oh well.
Damn, sucks to be you. But I
You
guess
kids
you
aren't
do
the
know
only
what
people
it's
in the
like.
world with problems.
But
I know.
all I'm saying is if you did happen to hypothetically take a mana potion and some other things from this shop, I have some sway with him. I can get him to overlook it. But it would be easier to convince him to have you two just work for him instead.
But
And I can make sure you get food.
Anything.
Okay, that's fine. I believe you.
Do you now?
But I could... For now. But
Good enough.
if you do want to stay here, instead of being thrown off, perhaps I could convince the Sentinels to look the other way.
It'll get a lot of heat off your back too.
And you would
we
have a
didn't do
job.
it.
I'm no longer saying you did. I'm just saying at the very least, you'd have a way to buy food.
And if you ever need more first aid, so.
Okay. I see your point. What do you think?
We haven't got much to lose left, have we?
Right. Fine, we'll do whatever you ask.
All right, let's go. Let us go find our employer, because something tells me they'd be less inclined to kick you off the ship if you're invaluable help to one of the budding shops.
Right.
This probably also comes with, you know, the ability to buy food, to sleep somewhere that's not, you know, outside or in the rain, under a roof with a bed.
Yes.
No, I guess.
It's a pretty good deal.
There is the tavern, if you do have a job. Ah, yes. My sentinel friend.
If they really did
A bandage for the bleeding.
Not
I've been told you've been looking after two of the newest people who are working alongside with me.
Oh, they are your workers, no?
Indeed.
Yes.
Told ya.
Did you not get the? I'm gonna have a stern talk with. Either way, yes. I was expecting their arrival a few days ago, but I was sick, so I
I
couldn't
just
meet
put my
them.
tongue out at you.
I see. Well, I'll be
Was there an issue?
Well, for now I am simply ordered to keep an eye on them. I'm glad nothing happens to you two. I was worried Second Sergeant would be disappointed in me.
Oh, you're fine. Yes, I've been expecting them. They're going to help me with my duties at the potion shop.
Right, potions. We're definitely not gonna make everything explode. What?
You sure?
See?
You want that?
I have. Yes, of course. So I wouldn't be telling you this if I wasn't sure.
Well, if you say so. I'm still going to keep an eye on them for the rest of the day. I hope you two don't try on disappearing again.
Well, for now, there was me and Aina. So, you... Oh, Aina, I don't think our friend here has been properly introduced.
Are you talking... Ah, right. Should have known.
Aina and I will keep an eye.
Very well. I'm going to
Besides,
make sure...
Don't you have to find the alcohol?
I would love to, but I do have to keep an eye on them. Apologies for the inconvenience.
I'm just saying.
By that story.
I'm just saying, if you want to go search for the alcohol, we can keep an eye on them. After all, I was expecting them. Apparently an issue arrived, and I was not properly informed.
Right. Only problem though, they do not have tickets. Are you willing to pay 1 gold for 2 of them? To be on the ship? Or... There. 50-50.
Huh, that is an
1 gold for
incredible
each of them,
amount
that's
of
fine.
charisma. When people say the word charisma or something, I don't know.
Well, I mean it's 50 silver for 1 person. Yes.
Well, yes, consider it a apology
for everything that's happened.
Yes. Because it was on my end that apparently things got screwed up.
I see. Well, I'm sorry, but I can't quite take the second gold. So, well, you'll have to figure that out between the 2 of you. But I'm simply doing what the rules and
will know about our troubles. Yeah.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Now we are passengers for Kalypsia. So make yourself at home. And thank you for taking helping those two. Wouldn't want them to get thrown off.
Don't expect anything in return.
As I said, I wouldn't let my new employees be thrown out into the street. Yes. Yes. Of course. And again, sorry for the confusion.
Yeah. See you around, Captain.
5:30.
Nick Brown.
You know, that's fair.
So what now?
Congratulations on your new employee.
Congratulations,
Yeah.
you now work for me.
Work. Really good work. I guess. Yeah.
Well, you better be used to the concept because it seems.
You should probably go hide in your workplace, to be honest.
To the workplace. Are we actually like playing with silly stuff, silly liquids, silly non-liquids?
No, for me, since I specified for me, you'll be working for me, and I just guard the man who works for the potion shop. I'm a bodyguard, so welcome. You're part of...
We're supposed to fight or something?
No, you're bodyguards too. Technically.
Well, I'll take care of most of the fighting. Should it ever come down to that. Don't you worry.
But
I mean, you guys can go, like, you can disappear. You can just,
No,
like,
an
I
extra
don't know,
pair
keep
of
your eyes
eyes.
out from a distance.
Yes.
There you go. You don't gotta get in danger at all. You just gotta say, oh shit, that guy's gonna come stab you. You should probably do something about that.
That works for me, as long as I don't get in trouble. Sure, okay. I'll do that.
Yes, well, apparently now somebody is sticking out for them, and they've been claiming that they've been waiting for them to help them out with their business. They claimed that they should have been here since 2 days ago, which I somewhat doubt, but nevertheless, that's the story they're going with, and I'm not one to second guess that.
The tickets have been paid for, that's most important.
Yes. Still, the two of them are passengers now, so they essentially have every right to stay here.
Yes.
The two people that were trying to get them are, seems like at a dead end.
Yes, I'm also having a question. Because there was a headhunters basically. They were chasing these two for what they said month, at least 6.
I do understand that there has been a murder that the two of them might have committed. I'm not clear on the details. I believe Ahmed and Gio have been there when they confessed to that.
So from what I heard of the interrogation, let's call it that, they stole and murder from a bandit group.
I'm not sure if that's true. They were committed. I think the story goes that they have committed the crime, and then they were wandering since they were taken in by the bandits in Arvendon. Actually, they left before, well, they have been taken care of. So...
Oh.
If
think those jumps I did earlier have slipped my tracker sideways. I need to fix that super quickly. Whoa. Whoa. What are you doing wandering in the dark?
Looking for Leto. Armin's giving me his flask, and well, I found this extra down here. Armit was attacked apparently in below decks.
And he was. We got the guy though, the sentinels have him.
I see. Also, you can take this if you'd like, if you expect to explore.
I'm gonna come down here and take a seat, I think. There's a little wind down is all.
I see. Well, so be it. I'll continue my search for Leto. It seems that he's not down here.
Yeah, I didn't see him, what's the word? Farm side either. He might be in the tavern.
Well, I'll check the tavern then. Thank you very much.
Ping pong. Oh, you can't see the lantern. Spooky, scary as in Viramonte. And then the part where I actually sit down. Bink, bonk. Right, let's straighten up this tracker. It's sideways. Well, I mean the buckle sideways. Perfect. It's 3 in the morning. Whoa, hey. So I can get off whenever. I'm assuming I'm gonna go back up, but it's gonna be nighttime, so that'll be fun. Ooh. And then it's brighter than it should be. Is there a light down here as well? No, these are just like that. Okay. Oh, it shows on the model. There's a light going on enough on the camera. That's nice. Ooh, dip. Nope, still daytime. Don't tell me nighttime's in like an hour. Oh my god. Ghost town. No one's here. The fucking run in the corner is fucking hilarious to me. Much on your mind?
No, I just sitting here blankly.
Ah.
taking in the silence.
Well, I suppose I best not interrupt it then.
No, you can stay if you want.
Yeah, just thought I'd update you on what happened. You hear about the whole, Amit being attacked thing?
He was attacked? By who?
Yeah, some guy in blue. You know the fox people we've had running around? The brother and sister, I think they are.
Yeah, the two people I saw standing there like 20 minutes ago that just disappeared.
That's the one. Blue guy said they wanted for murder or something, so they got a bounty on their heads. And so he tried to kill him. Or take him in or something. Turns out the blue guy had attacked Amit to get out of Amit's gaze. So. Doesn't paint him in a good light if he's attacking people to get to the bad people. Makes him look like a bad person for attacking the good people. That is to say, Amit's a good person, which I assume he is. Otherwise, we would have thrown him out. This lighting looks really good, actually, on the model.
Well, another problem, I guess.
I'm sure the Sentinels are thinking of throwing off the ship. Whether that means literally or just waiting to drop and then doing something. Though that does mean, assuming our next stop is or the ring. And he'd be there. We'd have to wait that whole time just to drop him off. Good old Valinor, that's the one. I knew a guy called Valinor. Probably why I got mixed up. Valinor. He was a good guy. I think he died.
Oh.
Have either of you seen The Alchemist?
Which one's that?
Male, about yay tall, wearing white.
Nah, I ain't seen him. Where are you checked so far?
Everywhere from the Chickagriff pen to right here. Without like breaking the people's houses.
Well, I thought I saw him. That was Amit.
This is below deck for some reason.
Maybe he turned in for the night?
Oh, maybe.
Ah, it's a possibility.
The ship first, and then do it.
You
Yeah.
haven't seen Sprout, I assume.
Ah, Sprout's gone missing as well, have they?
Yes, last I saw, they. Wait, I was there with you when I saw them. But they went upstairs
Yes,
in that
but
direction.
they went upstairs, and yes, they're not here anymore. Like,
Wait, no.
Well-
No, I heard the pop. I heard the pop earlier. It was It was like over there, like right before the building that's the useless building that's just the arch in the center. It was just on the other side of that. I heard the pop.
I see. I'll check over there then. Thank you, Gideon.
You should start running around making the pop noise and see what happens.
can't make the pop noise. That is the thing.
You can't. You just.
What do you mean you can't make the pop noise?
I can't make the pop noise. I can't. I can't.
All right. Just open your. No. Not. You're not kissing. It's no pushing your lips out. Lips are like you know, Laura, you see a monkey and their lips are kind of almost blown up. You're just touching the lips together, blowing, and then releasing but not blowing. Sorry, sucking in, but really quick. Huh. Oh! There you go.
There you are.
Now just like
close enough. Here's a training and you'll get there.
Yeah, thank you.
I also think you've just been pulled away from the whole search for Sprout. I think they've actually just found them.
Yes,
wait a second.
Oh.
I'm going to be rich. Oh, I just need some enchanted cloth. Okay, imagine a pillow, right? And so with a returning rune on it, it would always be fluffy. It would always return to being fluffy. If I can make a sword that can repair itself, I can make a pillow that is always nice and fluffy. And then if I put a reverse heat rune on it, it will always be cool. You never have to flip your pillow over to get the cool side anymore.
Oh, an eternally cool and fluffy pillow.
The perfect pillow.
If you make this, you have to let me know.
I will.
And we'll buy two.
What the price would be.
Two pillows.
You don't want that. Before I even get a hold of the imbued cloth, just for the enchanting materials themselves, it'd be roughly around 20 gold.
20 gold!
Yeah, 20 gold.
For a pillow!
Hit the tops. Well, I need to be using imbued cloth. It'd be magic.
You do make a good point.
Use high quality enchanter's ink. I can make it out of. Steel. If it has a steel core and that's the actual enchanted parts, maybe 2 gold. But then I need to figure out a way to properly marry have the steel core be mostly affecting the pillow. If ring the edge of the pillow in steel, but no, that still feels like it'd be kind of uncomfortable and pokey. I think the perfect pillow is going to be a pricey affair.
That it is. You should sell it to a king or something and make you bank.
Well, I'm keeping the first one no matter what. That's absolutely going to be mine forever.
Fair enough. I have to make 20 gold quick. How much do I have? Not a lot. 2 coppers and silvers. I'll figure it out.
I could give you a gold.
Nah, don't worry about it. Speaking of which, did you get the silver from the job earlier?
Oh, no.
No, I asked him if he could give the money to you. I guess he didn't do that.
It's fine. You did the work anyway. You should get the money.
Well, I don't need the money is the thing. What am I supposed to do now if I want the pillow? I'll manage. I'll do without the pillow. There's something worse. Oh, I forgot. We're looking for Sprout.
Oh.
Whoops. I got so caught up in a pillow, I forgot about Sprout.
Good luck with your search.
I'll need it.
Looking for Sprout.
Yeah, apparently they're missing. Hard to be missing on a enclosed area such as the ship. You see, ooh. Thought you were something else.
Headrest or any of the other sentinels?
I think they just went in the tavern actually. Unless my mind's playing tricks on me. Now, Sprout's always making this noise. It kind of sounds like. I think, what's his name, Gideon? You expand it like a monkey's lips, but instead of just releasing them, you like, inhale as you're doing it, you know? You ain't seen a little around there, have you?
Can't say that I have, no.
Alright, well, look elsewhere.
If you were to check somewhere, perhaps check on the rooftops? I say rooftops. Along this bridge line?
Up there? How do we get up there?
Through the towers.
Makes sense.
Do you want to take the tower, Barney, and then I'll just check down here.
Right, do that.
When people say don't look and you just... Okay, I see.
He assaulted one of our friends for trying to free someone from shackles.
Where's the nearest roof, and can I samurai bullshit my way on? There. Alright. Whoa. Shit. Whew. There. Got it. Whee! Whee! Damn it. It is. Ah, you found him.
As long as that is cleared up, that is one less thing to worry about, is it not, Sprout? No. Go on. I want to hear why that, even then, that doesn't seem to put you at ease.
Say no. Say no. Say yes. Say no. Pick one.
Me or him?
Oh.
You wish for all of us to say the same thing. Consistently. Sprout. Tomorrow, I wish for you to tell me who all you see as your keeper. We'll talk and make sure that we'll all be on the same page on things.
That won't solve the issue of many keepers, though. We will disagree at some point, if this is that much of a tribulation.
Of course. But it will be a short-term solution to make sure that she's happy. In the long
Fair
term,
enough.
we'll figure out answers.
Is that, let assist you about?
Very well then. I will put time aside.
Okay, so too many dads. Too many cares, too many guardians, too many. I think they're having an important discussion over there. I don't know if it's wise to. Alright. Okay. Ooh, my foot clicked again. It's almost been the extra hour that I said I'd do. Where is the moon? I need to like seriously like wipe my face with like cold water after this. Oh, also another thing. Cause it's on the mind. Good God, yawning. Firebird, which I'm sure whoever's in chat, if any, have seen happen across other POVs, like CQ Kazan, Act. I'm probably not gonna be streaming that one. I might record it, I might upload it. We'll have to see, because I'm working some stuff out behind the scenes, which I'm sure you've noticed. I'm probably talking a little quieter. I'm probably not so much in it, you know, probably not so much quieter in character when I start talking as Barney, whatever. But Yeah. I do have to be a little quieter now. Or at least I'm gonna have to try to be. Ah, I found him.
No luck. Oh, where?
They're having a talk with Ahmed up on top of the bridge, right at the end at the front.
Oh, okay. I don't know whose name is, got drunk guy or something, I don't know. He said to check the walls anyways, because of private conversations and stuff, so... no. My name is not Leto. Beard. Like white beard. I'm pretty sure it was white.
White beard, drunk. No idea.
Or like sometimes drunk. I don't know, but yeah, okay. She's found it.
I mean, Gideon, who we just spoke to.
I think it was Gideon, yeah.
Huh. Right, they found that. Right. We got him now. Oh no. I don't know if I'm gonna hang around after the session.
And there was something else.
Because I don't want to die, and I'm very, very old, and I can barely walk.
Oh, that's clever.
So why
I
not
use
actually
magic.
enjoy your time since you still have some?
Well, truth be told,
especially with your job.
Don't worry about it.
So, what's the haps around here?
Simply enjoying ourselves.
Oh.
It's not an event to be gawking at. I'm simply
He's
trying.
drinking something other than mead.
I don't even drink mead that often. You say that like it's a commonplace for me.
Well, you've had mead before, so it's not as special as you're drinking mead.
Me trying different drinks is not some special occasion for people.
What's the occasion then?
Well, I've been told to not be a secretary for a while. To learn to sort of find a hobby in myself. Or just do anything that isn't practice magic or work.
Find a hobby, huh? So you turn to drinking.
Well, I didn't intend this to be the hobby. It was supposed to just the first thing that came to mind.
You want to pick up, like, billiards?
Is billiards a hobby?
Look over there. We have 3 tables. That's a hobby.
Huh. Does anyone want to try billiards with me?
Like it.
I don't think I've ever played it.
Let's do it.
You'll learn. Yeah, we're out of fire whiskey.
What?
No fire whiskey.
The whiskey is gone.
I mean, I saw Ladair drinking a bunch of whiskey earlier.
I think I'm done with that.
No, that can't be.
Is it empty?
No.
I don't know if I can finish that. I'm already feeling in my stomach.
The whiskey. The fire whiskey.
Hey, He's done with it.
The alcohol is
I'm
gone.
not going to finish if you want some. On the table there.
We have like a dark beer. Not good.
That would taste like fruit juice to me. What am I going to do?
You feeling better, Leto?
Okay, it's a dark beer. It's supposed to taste bitter. It'd probably be more like a
Yes, but are you sure you're well?
Tastes like grape.
Well enough to consider it.
Wow, your taste buds gotta be shot.
I'm gonna go back to
No,
work.
I have a refined palate.
is what you call it. That's just another fancy way of saying you have terrible
I'll make sure he
taste
doesn't burn
buds.
himself.
I still have a little bit in my water skin. Oh, I'm going to have to rush on it now. Oh no. No. I can't believe I have to ration my whiskey. This is a catastrophe. This is a apocalyptic scenario. You don't understand, author. This is bad.
I'm basically an
What am I
alcoholic.
going
I
to
think
do
I
now?
understand.
Hmm.
I mean, I'm not as bad as you, but like.
Hear me out. If we mobilize everyone, every single person on the ship, to search under the ship, to search the sewers, the engineering bay, the high walls, the catwalks, we're going to be able to find it maybe in 3 days. Would that be enough for my... No. I have enough for 2 days only. We're going to have to do this.
All right, here's your solution. You got 2 days worth of stuff. You sleep through one of those days. You work hard on one of the days.
Time travel.
It is. It's time travel to breakfast.
For if I hibernate from this day onwards for the next 2 days and drink for 1 day, and then
If you got 3 days, you work super hard on the first day, sleep through the second, wake up on the third.
yeah, I can with rationing and sleeping throughout the day, I can stretch my supplies up to a week maybe. Yes. Good think, Barney. Good thinking.
Cowards
Yes.
talk. You can go too. You can do 2 weeks. You got this.
What would you be willing to show us?
You got this,
I
Barnabas.
believe I can. What they doing? I just need to.
Good question.
Just need to ration it. Hibernate.
What?
Like a bear.
They remember they're my fishy.
The rum.
Getting
No,
Barnabas
fire
to
whiskey.
hibernate because he's out of fire whiskey.
The fire whiskey is gone.
Come on.
I have to ration my whiskey.
Apparently
now.
he runs off the stuff.
I've only got 2 days worth.
Right.
I was just gonna ask real quick.
Right.
Hear me out, Law. If you were out of water, you don't have anything to drink. Now, don't get me wrong. I don't drink water. I only drink alcohol. But the point is,
Probably.
if you don't have anything to drink, no water, you're on a desert. How long could you last?
The twink take the dress code off.
About
Oh,
3
fucking
days, I
jail.
think is the number I've heard. I've gone 4, but
That's quite something. I think I could only last 2 days. But still, if you think about it, if you just pass out
Did you win?
every second day, you're able to stretch it to
Uh,
double that advantage.
well,
you don't need water.
I
if
tried to
you-
play billiards and immediately someone asked me to do secretary business. But Red seemed eager to do it for me, so right now they're handling
That's
that.
how that works.
Fair enough.
speaking
This is the part where you think about what you gotta do next before they get back.
No, he's having
I'm
a
just searching
crisis
for
that
fire
the fire whiskey's
Let's see.
Don't
Ball
remind
go
me.
in hole.
We gotta have find it.
Yeah.
Get people to start searching immediately.
But which ball are you gonna do first? Which color is yours first of all? Let's get this out of the way.
Well, Red broke, so they got 2 of the solids in, so I think they're the solids.
Jill. Great catastrophe. Listen. Listen.
What's
the fire
happening?
whiskey is gone. The fire whiskey. We're out
I'm sorry.
We're out of alcohol.
Yeah.
This is a bet. This is worst case scenario, Jill.
We should be
Also-
porting in Emir soon, so we can probably get some more there.
I got payment for the Pippin Squid too. It's the pound fee. One go. Here you go. Anyway, Jill, the whiskey.
But back to panicking.
I know about the whiskey. Please.
I don't believe the fact that he's never drank water.
We have to organize a search party immediately. If we don't find it in 2 days, people will start dying. You don't understand, Jill.
I'm certain
I mean, was it part of the stuff that was stolen last night?
That's not a physiology.
Must be. That's it.
I don't know, man.
Hear me out.
If it was stolen last night, it'll be on the Titan.
Everyone.
Is a poison. The body isn't meant to take high doses of alcohol.
Yes, it's. If we mobilize everyone, every single passenger, every single able body to search for the fire whiskey, we will be able to find it.
I've been around truckers for most of
Search
my life.
every single nook and cranny on the ship, every surface. Then we can find it. Before 2 days pass. Once 2 days, 2 days pass, people will start perishing. I'm telling you, this is the worst case scenario. People are going to die.
Alright, here's what I'll do. I'll go to bed soon, and then if you want to have a search later in the night, you come get me and we'll have a look.
Thank you.
It's actually still your turn, Red.
Good thing I can trust.
But I'm only searching as long as you're awake.
When you get a ball in, your turn continues until you fail to.
Right. Okay. And what's the difference with this one?
I have to gather a search party.
That one is the.
Have to find it before the bandits,
If you knock
the
that one in
thieves,
early
the
before you
scoundrels.
create all of your
Before they drink it all.
of it.
you lose.
Yes.
Glad I didn't
No.
do that.
Wish me luck, Barney.
Good luck forming a group.
Really don't have anywhere to hit. I have to pretend there's a table here. Fuck.
I think we're the new Tortuga.
Starting to look
For
like
the
it.
people.
Tortuga.
Right, yeah. I just.
I felt good about that one.
It was alright.
What if we're
I just-
Tortuga?
I hit this. I hit one here.
Would after that be Fortuga?
Exactly what I said, but then the white ball flew off the table, and then the black ball.
Tortuga sounds good.
Honestly, that's a good one. But
Tortuga.
No, we only need the 3 because Tortuga already sounds like there's a 2.
Mm.
So we could just make up a lie that there's another Tortuga that no one knows about. Like a lost civilization or something.
That'd be a fun thing to see people scattering to find out for. Tell them there's another Tortuga and they'll be like, oh, we got to discover it. Deep
We could say it's
underneath.
sunk into the ocean, and it'll just start being like, where's the city underwater? Actually, wait, never mind. I just remembered there are fish people.
Ah, they can search.
The fish people are keeping a secret.
We'll just have to go find out which is the deepest ocean. Figure out how long it'll take them to go to the bottom, and then say that's the deepest one. It's over there. Go find it. Then the fish people will spend like days reaching the bottom.
Well,
Yeah,
if they
but-
can, because water pressure and such.
That too.
Better for us.
God,
Yeah,
this
please
is
do
almost
something.
as cruel as Gideon's Dwarves Bane idea.
Ah, it's a prank. It's harmless.
It is in no way, shape, or form bad. I feel like a ring that shoots you up into the sky is nowhere near as bad as just
I
a
sent
fib.
people to the lowest bit of the ocean and potentially having them crushed to death.
Well, that's the part where we tell them
Finding
you
the
can't
lost
look
city.
for it because you'll die. And that's why it's sunk, because it's deadly.
See, there's a difference between a ring that sends you higher than the Kalypsia's ever soared and just saying they're somewhere underwater.
I mean, it's not as bad as my idea for a cursed item.
That was?
Well, I know a bunch of storage runes, right?
Yes.
And I know how to limit storage and things as well as increase it.
Mm-hmm.
So if you limit storage inside of someone's body,
Friend group rated Lucy? What?
Mm-hmm.
I like in this chat.
they would forever need to use the restroom.
Oh dear.
That's
Truly
fucked.
the cruelest thing I could think. Well, it's not as cruel as what Gideon thought of next.
The anti-alcohol?
Permanently wet socks that you can never take off.
Ah, terrific. I'm gonna go get this out of my mind. Let me know if we're doing Tortuga or Torthriga or Forga. Oh no, I'm confused now.
Torthriga, because then they'll look for the Tortuga.
That's the one.
book was it?
Tales of the Amber. Written in
Never heard of it. I don't really read.
Ooh. Time to go soon, for real, for real. Ooh, I need a tower to enter so I can get up there. Tower. This will bring me to the lower, the underground. Tower. Tower. Ooh. Wow. This is nice. They still over there mopping and crying. They are. Hello, moon. Goodbye, sun, and hello, stars as well. Keep guiding her safe, yeah? Alright. Can I jump that? Probably. The only question then is, where do I go from there? I've been on Lockhead this whole time. I see a right dog. Actually, if I want the sideways camera. Damn, I'm hungry as a motherfucker right now. I've been swaying this whole time. That's how tired I am.
Which one is?
Well, what if we borrow it indefinitely, your sword?
Then I'll have to capture it from you.
Never mind. Did you put the sword over there down on the ground?
The sword's over there.
The sword is over on the ground. It's fine. We're not taking it.
To be fair,
Good luck, you both.
Swing a sword that big.
I've really fought with anybody.
That's why we're doing
You can
this.
try. Well, we're ready to sniff the whiskey.
On your count.
It gives you wishes.
All right. Actually, that's a good thing you mentioned that. You have to catch a scent first, right? Here are some of my reserves. Here, take a whiff.
Okay. I can
Smells
see those
like
runes that you put in
90%
that
alcohol.
on you.
I'm not gonna release anything.
All right. As long as your smell buds or whatever aren't burned off, you should be able to smell snow.
Smell banks.
Anywhere? Come on, we have to find it.
Ball with one of the strongest
Life
people I
for
know.
sake.
Hopefully it'll come into effect.
Do you smell anything?
Nice.
If it means anything, I've never actually fought with anybody other than.
We might be able
well,
to find it
my father
if
and
we
a
walk
bear.
around a bit.
So, you're the third.
Okay, let's walk around a bit. I don't really smell it around here. You lead the way.
Further away from the bar might be wise because we might mistake the scent in the bar for the scent of firewood.
Okay. That packs a punch.
That's the one thing I'm really good at. You certainly like punch as well. I still think I got this in me. See if I can keep up. Projectile! Maybe fighting isn't quite cut out for me. Eventually, a little weird doing it with someone who isn't someone in my family.
Like I said, you're doing fine.
Not bad, huh?
Not bad at all. I underestimated you, definitely.
Well, it was sort of
Also means
literally beaten into me.
I don't really
Hope I
have
can
to
make
hold
some
back
use of
right
it.
now. At least not too much.
They're both trying to have their like anime dialogue and they're clashing.
Dave, calm down! That's a little much, I feel like.
What happened to your spell? I couldn't keep it up.
You're just like Astaley's. Swear.
Don't leave your left side open. You keep doing that.
I can tell those runes of you certainly pack a punch.
Anyway.
Should I offer to spar with Ahmed?
It's a little refreshing doing this. Kind of feels like just being back in Struth. Okay. Oh, I certainly will. Sorry, it's been a while since I've taken a hit like that. Yeah, remarkably well. I hope so. Wow. Really fun. Oh, well, maybe we can go on for this for now.
This way, yes. Okay, here's one.
You sure you're okay?
Me?
Yeah, I'm not far away.
See, August.
Taking orders doesn't mean it hurts anyone.
Alright. It's been a while since I've had to do this thing. I haven't heard that in a while.
Good to see you, yes. Right now.
Please don't mind that. I'm doing that to every month.
It's a different culture, we can hold it against him.
I just don't know if I can make a hobby.
But do that again.
Not for everyone.
Might not.
Yeah.
Oh, so you're gonna get your skills for fun now.
Yeah. Remember, that's what I was thinking. Alright, well, I think I'm gonna take a last look around and then she's me. So have a good night.
Good night.
Onyx, you here?
I noticed your hand.
Thanks.
I promise. I'm probably 5.
No. We're getting you looked at.
Necklace special?
Yes.
Magic?
Anyone who can
Maybe.
look at him in like a magic kind of way and make sure that I didn't.
Ain't the whole point of this thing that you don't need that sort of treatment?
I promise all of you I'm fine.
No. It's simply so if you...
It keeps
Well,
magic
you
out,
get-
so if you shoot a big
Ah.
at the wall, it doesn't go flying that way.
Exactly. I'll try and find the dragon again.
Thank you.
Be careful with the head. I did just take a few hits.
Still, fight. But good.
Is it something to look at?
Yeah, looks fatal. I give you a week.
I feel like I'm past the sarcasm thing at this point. Sorry.
You just socked him in the face.
It's been a while since I've used a magic like that.
Fight?
No, not fight, please. I just got beaten up by this. Okay, huh? Oh. Thank you.
I have not found the dragon again.
Take your rest. Bedtime.
Yeah, likely bedtime. Thank you for the experience. After everything that's happened with an Arvindale and...
Yeah, this is awfully similar to one of my own spells.
Oh, I don't know if I want to make a hobby out of it.
Oh, what the heck?
Mentally, I
Can't
feel
blame
like
you.
enough training and sparring in a lifetime.
Alright, yeah, I'll spar next time. Are they still up there? No. Yeah, 4 in the morning. It's been an hour and a half. Well, it's been half an hour. No, it's been a full hour since I should recommend myself to go. Fuck it, I'll go. I'm lost. The darkness blinds you, as they say. Oh, my foot. Ouch. Fucking... where am I going? Guess we'll just go to the tower. I don't have a house. I'll just go in here, I guess. Yeah, I'll do sparring tomorrow. Or next time. I gotta remember to edit things. Do some sparring tomorrow.